What did DW say?
I think
we do have a rule.
I found to listen to it, yeah.
So if people like come out and straight up just say like, "Hey,
Let me ask you this,
XYZ did this."
How old are you, buddy?
I got banned for pointing out an unsourced allegation, and the people that made the unsourced allegation didn't get banned. And the reasoning for my ban was, and I quote, "If you think this is a toxic cesspool, now you don't have to see it." Now tell me in what world that makes sense.
The reason for your ban, that wasn't the reason for your ban. The reason for your ban is because you were adding to that toxicity level, like you were increasing it.
But
I was increasing it by saying it wasn't true.
But you were coming at people, calling them idiots, calling them morons, calling people.
Yeah, they were idiots and morons. They were making shit up.
And yes, we banned a lot of people who were making shit up about this.
No one in that allegation thread got banned except for me. I went to it and saw. It's still there.
It's still there. I mean, like, just because people got banned. Oh, you mean like removing the comments? I mean, like.
So yeah, so people made false allegations about me and XQC. I pointed it out and called them idiots, and then I get banned.
Listening?
But the reason for the ban was if you think we're a toxic cesspool, you don't have to be here.
I don't know.
The thing
like,
is
if
like,
we're arguing something
the
that's like,
the reported comments are what's really important because if you report the comment, we immediately see that.
You can read it. You have eyes. Read it.
Listen. I don't know what the. I don't know if I'm like.
So like when. Well, I have a question for you.
Let me speak. I don't know if I'm even arguing because I
honestly.
Hold on a second. I don't think I give a shit about the Reddit and its opinion because I know it's fucking stupid. But my whole premise here was to talk to people on Reddit that disagreed with shit I'd been saying, and I don't think no matter what we say to you or the moderators there, your opinion of what is going to be toxic and what isn't is going to be different to ours. I think.
I think like just like with roleplay, like everyone would have a different opinion on what.
I don't think those people that
a lot of people would have a different opinion
dislike
on what toxic is.
Yeah, I don't think they're gonna come in, Koil.
Yeah, that would be the best entertainment though. That's the thing.
The one thing I will say though is that like with you guys, like y'all, a lot of times, every single comment
it's the least active popular subreddit I've ever seen. How can you say you don't have time? What the fuck is that? Give the job to someone else then. No one gives a shit about you.
Please bring it down a little bit, dude. I'm being pretty chill. I don't know why you can't.
I don't give a fuck. You're being chill. You're a toxic cunt. Fuck off.
Relax, bro. Relax.
Come on, don't be like that.
Yeah, come on.
That wasn't
enjoying the call. What?
You were perma-banned because you called people idiots. So let me get this straight.
Have you not been banned before?
Fuck, man.
Yeah, I have.
And did we not discuss it and we talked
about it? And you discussed that the reasoning for that ban it wasn't that big of a deal.
Yo, hold on a second. Yo, is Takuyo with you, Funk? Is he like one of you guys?
No,
or?
that's just a random guy.
No idea who that is.
So don't tell me that I called a perma ban from a subreddit for calling somebody an idiot. All right.
Listen, John, I'm gonna be honest with you, bro. You need to stop giving a fuck about people that don't give a fuck about you because their opinion is worthless, honestly.
No, I'm calling out the hypocrisy.
I do believe you care too much.
This is the thing, John. We agree, but the thing is, you're beating a fucking dead cat. Okay, these guys find it complicated to click on a thread and delete toxic shit. That's a complex issue. How do you think they're gonna solve your problem?
I wouldn't put these guys in the same category as a cat because I like cats.
This guy out here saying 5 threads an hour is impossible to moderate.
Don't start dumping on him. He's here by himself.
Yeah, that's not the issue. Look, negativity and like drama, it sells, man. I may have the hot take.
We're not selling anything. We gain nothing from this besides having
this is what we discussed.
That's what draws people to the Reddit.
People like popularity. This is the world. People like popularity. People like upvotes. The guy just here before was one of the guys that's been farming.
What is happening, man?
Upvotes, and he literally said like he posts shit for upvotes. He doesn't post shit for like some contextual fucking meaning or something that's going to be accurate to better our community. But when you come in here and say you love our community and you want to make it better, but you have like literally Donald Trump fucking posts every 5 seconds in there, it is just like it blows my fucking mind how detached you are.
Not on to join a chat.
This is the thing I'm going to say. This isn't going to be all that. This goes to everyone listening right now. If you're a part of the subreddit and you are active on the subreddit and you see a comment that breaks the rules, report it.
the thing with that is, the problem with that is the Reddit, and I think you would agree with that, is there are certain metas of the Reddit where people all hate certain people. So if somebody says, you know, Koil's really on something right now, he's so immature, blah blah blah, he's ruining the server, he has done this, that, and the other, even though none of that is true,
What is happening,
nobody's
man?
gonna report that, because that is the stuff that gets upvoted.
One second,
Y'all
XQC actually wants to come. This is gonna be fucking actual content, boys.
Oh no.
I think what Anna is implying is, I think Anna's implying that it's a hive mind on there a lot of times.
Oh, it
Yeah,
100% is.
The problem is when I've learned not to care too much about the comments that are made about Koil, or even myself in some cases.
Yeah.
But the thing is, there was a time where I felt like I had to
I can't find his
go
name. There's too
in
many people
every
joining.
day after I put my son down for a nap and report all the comments in there that said shit about Koil, and most of them did not get deleted. And I've stopped doing
What
that.
is happening?
And I'm gonna tell you, and I'll tell you
What's
this
the
right now. We've talked before where we've had pretty good discussion about this. You're more than free to reach out to me and say, "Hey, what the fuck is this all about?"
That's the problem though. When there's fucking every single thread,
yeah.
go to any thread, Control Left Koil. Okay, doesn't fucking matter. It doesn't fucking matter, dude. If one of your
shouldn't take-
moderators Control Left Koil, Control Left DW, Control Left Penta, you have all the fucking drama deleted in 25 seconds, just like that, dude.
Damn.
It really shouldn't take somebody reaching out to you to notice that something is shitty as fuck.
But from my vantage point, you know what I mean? Like from where I'm looking, I don't see it the way you guys see it a lot of the times.
Are you not reading it?
Well, remember.
And maybe I'm just not putting my heart into it. Is the
Yeah,
problem.
remember when we go back to remember when Koil said something on stream about banning all the Reddit moderators from NoPixel.
Yo,
and you
fuck
and,
the Reddit, bro.
Now it's a party, boys.
Listen, bro.
Boys.
Fuck the Reddit.
This is a somewhat constructive conversation we're trying to have. So
yeah, let me
people
finish,
talk,
and
just try not to
then
talk
you
over each
guys
other.
can talk shit. Remember when he made that comment, and then there was this rule change, no more drama, and all the mods got absolutely shat on by everybody. And I think I spoke to you, and I remember you saying, you know, how shitty you felt,
He's
and
in there
how
with
you wanted
Vinny,
to
bro.
quit and all
Oh,
that stuff.
shit.
That was just one or half a day of shitty comments directed towards you. Imagine how all these guys feel having to deal
You
with
don't
that
see
every
a
day.
lot of a lot of harassment.
Didn't you come into my Discord and fuck with my community?
I might have said a couple things, but I didn't fuck with your quote unquote community.
Oh,
What did you say?
shit.
And what does quote unquote mean?
so-
What the fuck?
You had
What the fuck are
one-
you talking about?
I may have quote unquote smacked your mother, but
Right, what the fuck? What the
So,
fuck?
You had someone come
I just
into
dragged.
the subreddit.
Listen. Do you have any other people .funk that we could drag in here so you don't get gangbanged by a bunch of nerds?
It's
What?
just me.
Just for the record, who are the admins of the Reddit that are here right now?
Just .funk. That's it.
Wait, you don't have like a squad of people?
Well, hold on, guys. We wouldn't
They're
want
all
Dot Fuck
invited.
to feel
They're
piled
all
up on or
invited.
Yeah,
anything,
get
guys.
the whole
He's-
squad in here, otherwise it's unfair.
No,
I
we
don't wanna
don't want him to feel piled up on or
He's
anything,
just
guys.
he's
We
the
wouldn't want
solo
that.
owner of this Reddit thread.
rule of 6 here.
Listen, they don't ban nobody but me. There's no squad, trust me.
So who here has been banned from the subreddit?
Me?
I've been banned on a couple.
I got banned when I think I banned you. Or was it you? I banned someone from my TS.
So, and did I not ban you for just 3 days because you had broken the rules multiple times? Or
Yeah.
and here's the thing, I
yeah.
didn't know.
You know what I
didn't
got
know.
banned for? I looked at the
Oh,
thread and
shit,
it
they
said
dragged me in,
I
boys.
called someone bitch ass because I
know.
was role playing.
Question.
If you would have Koil, if you would have messaged me and said, "Hey, I was role playing as one of my characters," it was a joke.
Why do
you
you guys
think-
interact or comment on there as streamers in the Reddit?
Fuck.
It's like the most degenerate action of
I
humankind.
don't. I do it on alt accounts. Fucking around.
That
Fuck,
sounds
do you
worse.
think?
No,
Do you
like,
think
you're one
my
of those-
permanent ban?
Listen,
is
it might be
good?
worse, but it's funny for me. Okay.
Yo, I don't think nobody. He can't even hear you guys.
Yeah,
Everybody's
hold
talking
on.
to
I
each
got-
other.
One
There's
at
50
a
people
time,
talking.
people.
How do I mute this shit so we can like?
Yeah, just
have
let
less
one person
people
talk.
fucking-
I got a
True.
serious question for you, Thunk. Do you think my
Yeah.
ban was justified? Do you think it still is?
I think it is a little bit of an overreach, but I think
Who the fuck is Dot Funk, chat?
you
Shut
needed
the fuck up with your ban, okay?
you basically needed a timeout.
You don't like the place. Why do you even care?
We don't give a fuck. We know you're inconsistent. I want the juicy drama. I want the illogical shit, okay?
Yeah,
Well,
I
wait,
have
wait,
a genuine.
He's
I have a
a
genuine
great guy.
question, actually.
Judd will probably be unbanned eventually.
Can I ask you a question, Dot?
Yes, you can ask me a question.
Okay, so why are you guys actively censoring in a place that was created to stop censorship?
So you do realize when that whole what character is that you have? I don't watch it that
because
much. It's the
Chase
one that
Clouder.
yes, Chase Clouder. Okay, so when you were role playing that was funny stuff. I think all the mods loved that. That wasn't the problem. The problem was you had people from your community coming over and like making like fake hate threads for cops, and then people coming in and like actually shitting and bashing on the cop.
Hold
and
on,
so
hold on a
like.
second. Just before you were saying,
I've messaged this guy before.
This your community is the No Pixel community. How
No,
are you
I'm
saying
talking about
they're
like
not a part of your community, though?
Pinta's community.
Yeah, but this is all No Pixel, right? Isn't that?
But
how
but
it
hold
works?
on.
Okay,
but you
so,
allow
like-
actual threads of people shitting on cops. What are you talking about?
There's a difference.
That's the
between,
dumbest
like,
fucking. Shut the fuck
clip.
up. That's the dumbest fucking thing I've ever heard.
Okay,
in my life.
okay.
You
Okay,
allow
can we set a-
actual threads of
Can we set a
people
rule?
shitting on cops.
Time out. Can we set a rule? We're not just gonna fucking bash this dude, please. He's here by himself.
I am gonna sit here and bash this man. You
Okay,
can
go.
disagree from this Discord if
This
you
man
want me to,
hasn't
that's
said
fine.
anything of value yet.
Maybe I
But
should
I mean,
move.
you guys are asking him questions and then telling him to shut the fuck up.
How about this? Can we get more moderators in here to discuss? But can we also open up the forums and we'll read old topics and shit like that and see the shit that's in there?
I think you can see the subreddit now, but you cannot comment in the subreddit.
Okay, I have a question for you.
Some of the subreddits have been deleted, and there's like multiple ones that said, "Oh, good luck to this dude. He's getting fucking banned." Well, I guess that's been deleted, but
honestly, I think I want to talk to the Redditors. I don't know if I give a shit about this.
XQC ask his question.
Well, it's objective. It's not like an insult or whatever. It's that
What is going on,
something
man?
I noticed is that you know, you guys said no drama, right? So whenever somebody does something bad, something like there's like a rule break or something really bad happened, or like some drama, it gets shut down, it gets deleted, it gets buried, and then it disappears literally, right? And then sometimes I'll do something like that, right? And it's upvoted out the wazoo. It's #1, rank 1. The comments are OC shitting on my entire life existence. And it's like, oh guys, we came in 3 hours later. Guys, we're locking the thread. Guys, stop now, guys. Stop. It's like, dude, what is wrong with you, man? What is that about?
Not changing or deep shit, then we get, you know what I'm saying?
The what?
It is. It's very dependent on.
I said if
this
it's
is what
not
I said.
XQC or Changing, you know,
Listen,
nobody gives a
listen,
fuck.
I'm a call out. I'm not calling out.
What
Penta,
the
I'm
fuck
calling
was
out
that?
the Reddit to use it as a
Can Dustball, can you
on.
react to what XQC said?
Yeah, but this is the analogy.
I'm not gonna lie.
XQC
I
said.
missed about half of it.
Okay, just
Okay.
listen.
You're good.
No, I'll explain after
This
you
guy's a bigger
explain, 'cause
troll
it's the
than I
same
am.
example, so.
Yeah, it's just so you guys said no drama, no like OC or like insults, whatever, which makes a lot of sense, right? And I'd say so what I noticed is that sometimes like a cop or another player will do like a rule break, something bad, something that's drama heavy, right? And people say, yo guys, that's a rule break or whatever, and then threads get shut down, right? Because that's really bad and it spreads like bad rumors or whatever. And these threads they literally vanish out of thin air. They're 5 minutes alive, boom, they disappear, right? And then I'll do something minimal sometimes, and then that shit will blow up. 2K votes. The comments are jacked up. People are like saying like this guy is a IRL psychopath, crazy, and like it'll stay for hours, and then like 8 hours later, it's like, oh, we're shutting down the comments, guys, and it seems like you guys kind of like let it slip on purpose.
I'm not gonna lie,
And
we
they
struggle.
still don't clean the thread after.
We struggle with the, like having like an AU mod. So like a lot of us are asleep during that time and stuff like that. So like you see something stay up for like 8+ hours, like a lot of us are asleep.
I don't know, dog. You let fucking. I don't think I've ever had a hate.
Wait,
thread
chat.
on me
There's a sheriff election
Yeah.
is
I mean,
being
like,
set up.
Oh, what about wait,
I
what
mean,
about
I know
hate
this
in
is gonna
general?
this is gonna seem super disingenuous.
What's a
and
hate
I don't,
thread?
I don't mean it like that. But like, what is
What's
your
a hate
definition?
thread?
What is your definition of a hate thread?
You want me to define what hate is? If
I want you
if
to
I need
define
to define that to you, I
what
think
is
you need
your
to step down as a
definition.
moderator.
And that's fine. You can say that. But like
Okay.
in your opinion, like when does it become a hate thread versus just like criticism?
Okay, I have a good take about this.
No, go ahead, please.
Okay, I have a good take about this. A hate thread can be any thread. Sometimes even positive threads can become hate threads. It depends on what the comments that are upvoted, right? What says at the top, and the discussion that stem from that initial comment, right? And a lot of times they'll be like, "Oh, guys, do you guys remember when Penta did this?" And like, "Oh yeah, he's just a shitty human being.
Yeah,
He
just
said
like
that
shit slinging."
and then it goes like snowball.
I mean, what about
wait?
Hold on. The best way, we've said it before, if you want to find hate threads, just go to the ones with over like 50 comments. There's gonna be hate in those.
I mean, what about like literally every thread on CG is literally just fucking hate and shitting on us all the time, and you literally do fucking nothing about it.
Okay, well,
because I guarantee you
don't
hate
see a
CG
lot of
just
what's
like
happening
everybody
behind
else.
the scenes because there are people who
Carlo,
literally.
shots you missed it. They have difficulty modding 5 comments.
Okay. You guys don't see a lot of the really bad stuff. Like
I think we do, my friend. I think we do. Hence why
you do. Because there are people who will literally call for your heads. There are people who are literally say like the most racist, toxic stuff I've ever seen Low 4. And if we didn't have this thing called auto moderator, y'all would see every single one of those comments.
I just want to ask you one
So you
question.
guys don't even mod? You just do the auto mod?
No,
shit?
we do mod because there are a lot of people who say things between the lines, if you will, like that was like say like backhanded comments or something like that where we get that stuff. But like when it comes to like y'all will read something and y'all will take it a certain type of way, and we don't take it that type of way, and it just really
the
takes.
fact you're attracting people like that might be a problem.
Do you guys remember when that guy faked his death and they were like saying how I was a piece of shit for banning him and I was remember that shit?
Yup.
And just for those that
I
just for those that
specifically
like,
remember banning a lot of people who said that kind of stuff about you.
I'll be real, man. I just don't give a fuck.
I read the whole
man.
thread and I'm
hearing.
Raise something
hearing
dumb.
you
Should I
speak
say?
since-
What should I say?
since you
What's some
got
dumb
it.
shit I should say?
And
I just don't give a
all
fuck.
I hear is you defending these exceptionally shitty threads that go up there.
My
and
take is
you're
sort of
saying
staking.
don't have enough resources. Why don't you just say we're gonna do better? Why do you just continue to defend?
Let me ask
What do you
you a
mean?
question.
Why? Because it's fucking
Also,
Reddit.
why did
That's
you come in
why.
my Discord and shit on people? I
did
actually want to
explain
know
one.
why you did that.
There was literally
Did
one
you?
person.
Hey,
Did
you like
you-
Chad,
did
there was
you-
one time there was a shit
Depends on
Reddit
them
post
react
about
to
me
Reddit
up.
first.
I DM'd this
Okay.
dot
So
funk
today-
guy. I said, can you remove it?
Let
He
me-
removed
Let
it.
me ask you a question. From about 2 years ago to today, do you feel like it's gotten better or worse?
It's
Right
honestly
now,
the same.
it's probably the worst.
What?
It's probably the worst.
No.
I
You think
it's worse
it's
than it
really
was.
bad
It
right
was
now?
fucking bad, Koil. I'm not gonna lie.
I would say
that
it's
shit was
worse than
bad.
it's ever been.
I don't think.
Okay.
I think it's maintained as shittiness for a bit.
Yeah. So
it's
what I
pretty
think
bad.
it is, it's the same level of shittiness, but there's just more people, so it's worse.
I-
because there's
and,
more
like-
of the poo-poo.
And we're constantly working to try and like thin the margins of becoming better. Like if we make these drastic changes, then like it's hard to
I don't
like
think you need
implement them.
drastic changes though. We're not saying that. Why don't you just get
Yeah, right,
moderators
right.
to moderate it?
You just
We
delete the
do,
drama
and like
threads.
the thing is like we bring in new moderators probably every
Do
couple
they
of
get
months,
Chad? Do they get paid on views and
and
shit or nah?
they just burn out.
Yeah, I can fucking imagine reading
Like
that shit.
people,
yeah, 5 threads an hour.
yes.
Oof, maybe.
It's really like you don't understand that there's
We need
like
to
a
hire
hidden
more.
layer. There's there's an under layer of what's going on that people literally just kind of go, what the fuck is this shit? Like this is like, and Judd will say like, oh that like this is your community. Like
I'm the
this
Reddit
is
mod, boys.
GTRP. Like
That is
you
like-
guys
that-
know
that's
there were
weird
people on
shit.
Twitter who were literally
Crazy
like
shit is,
stalking
though,
you. There's
like
these things, like-
somehow LSF looks like, a golden fucking.
LSF looks reasonable
Nah,
compared to
you
our.
guys have like
no,
y'all have
LSF
roasted
yeah,
to
LSF
y'all
is
have roasted
crazy.
to when we start
I'm
doxing
gonna
you
trust
guys, that's when
X's
y'all
opinion
can
on
y'all
this.
can say
Nah,
compare
opinion
against
is- What do you
LSF.
Listen,
No, it's definitely up and
They
down.
have.
so-
They
You
have.
don't want to. Some of the fucking shit, dude. I've had. Yeah, no. There's,
Okay.
there's people in that place that do a lot of dirty shit, my dude.
every
I would say
Reddit-
this.
Go ahead.
Anytime someone like says something like IRL to you guys or like says some stuff that just completely crosses the line, that would never ever be accepted. We're trying to just keep this like strictly within roleplay, right? Like
I tell you what, Funk, make me a mod. I'll read everything. I won't miss.
No,
I
listen,
think
so
if we made you a
my-
mod, there would be a lot of people calling like bias and stuff like that.
Oh,
You could
Wait,
literally
that's
be
not
the
true.
best mod.
Hold on.
Y'all could literally, y'all all could be really great
about
mods.
that guy saying I was a racist stayed up.
What? No, it did. Where?
Yeah,
Yes,
wasn't
it
there a
did.
thread about
Yes,
the
it
N-bomb and
did.
stuff like that as well.
What are you talking
X
about?
on that as well.
Okay,
I mean,
to be fair, I
like
might
I
have
said,
dismissed that, but I
really,
have seen a
Jennifer?
lot of threads of people calling you racist, Pinta. I don't think you're racist.
I
So,
feel like
I mean-
Reddit just
Well,
like
thank you. I
overlooks a lot of
appreciate
things
that.
they
The
want,
thread
bro.
of people saying I'm racist. The thread of people saying I'm racist.
And
they
I
look
remember,
into, like,
and
messaged
did you
you.
not contact us? And we've literally banned like 50
They-
people who were like going like talking about like cops this and Black Lives Matter that, and like just all that kind of stuff. And we
Yeah,
banned
but why should
literally
it take that though?
dozens
Why
of
should it
people.
take like me messaging?
No, because we just don't see everything. I don't know. Like people didn't report.
I'll
it.
see it all, dude. I'll see all of it.
I feel like you need to triple your moderators, but my question is like, what do you want the Reddit to be like? Do you want people to trash talk people? Like where what do you consider
so trash,
toxic?
Trash talk is not okay, right? Obviously, we want people to be able to criticize, whether it be. Yeah, what is? I mean, like, what is trash talk? But
Well,
like
that's
at
what
the
I'm
same
asking you.
time,
Where do you define the line of like what is
more so
toxic, I
personal
guess?
insults or just like
Don't call
personal
somebody an
attacks on
idiot. I can
people?
tell you that much.
You could like, there's like even like concern trolling. We consider toxic.
Okay.
Like people that go like, oh, go outside. Like, do y'all not consider that toxic?
Okay.
But
can
surely,
I be honest?
surely you must see that there's definitely people that get more criticism, quote unquote, than others, and that it swings a certain way.
GG, baby.
You do realize that you guys are like just ginormous streamers. Like y'all are doing like great work.
Yeah, I am.
Thank you.
Yeah.
I'm not a ginormous
Yeah,
streamer.
you are. Y'all are all
stream
great
all
streamers.
the time, man.
Every single person in here has you have your own communities that you
Yeah.
have built
Don't
up,
look
and
at
y'all have
Twitch
done
yet.
something great
I'm
with.
rich.
Motherfucker, I eat top ramen for dinner every night.
No, you shut up.
I'm literally number 4,125.
Let's
man
go.
catches his food. He has to go out there and fish
Listen,
for food.
I live
Listen,
below the
Trav-
poverty line, motherfucker.
Listen, Trav had a good job before this. He used to work for me, okay? Travis a good guy.
Oh my
we
God.
collab together, okay? Me and Travis go way back, bro. We go way back.
For real? Oh,
Hello,
Yeah, yeah.
by the way. Hi.
He did my merch release initially.
What?
Oh, that's nice.
Damn, Travi.
Wait, he like modeled for you? Because you know.
Oh no, he's
I think I might have
he's
actually
solid.
modeled for some of your shit, to be 100% honest.
Yeah, I think he did. Yeah. Travis got it all. But listen, it's faux funk. Yeah, funk.
Team Poor Boys.
Okay, listen. The problem that I have is that I wish you guys were very black and white, way more black and white, and say this is strictly RP clips, right? And you guys just had discussions that are role play based, but a lot of times, literally 3/4 of the posts and the comments are all OOC dog shit. It's all about like the players behind them and what they're doing wrong. It always snowballs super hard. I feel like you guys get so many clips, so many submissions that you can afford to, like, I guess, lose some traction, just go for just pure RP shit. Like, some of the things in there is insane.
I'm gonna be real. I think the Reddit is that much of a cesspool that if they actually ban toxicity in the drama threads, that the Reddit would die.
Well, that's what happened. That's exactly what happened.
The first guy we talked to literally said he goes in there just to farm karma. He doesn't do it to necessarily be correct. He goes in there, he'll say something somewhat edgy, farm his karma for his dopamine hit, and then fucking.
Yeah, that's
dip,
what some streamers do.
A
right?
moderator?
Views,
I mean, people literally
he was one of the top voted.
That's what streamers do.
People literally do post threads in there regularly just to like expose people that they don't like. Like, oh, this is kind of a rule break. I hope Koil sees this on his stream. Happens all the time.
I don't want to go too much into what our automated grabs and doesn't grab.
How many mods are there for that Reddit?
Good question.
You said 20.
Not enough. Not enough.
I think there's like 10.
No. But X. So the topic of the conversation earlier was that they get 5 Reddit posts an hour, and they have difficulty managing the 5 Reddit posts.
I can do it all myself.
No, that's a sort of misinterpretation of how it works, because there might be 5 fucking Reddit posts, but that post already, the 3 clips that we've created in 1 hour had like 1,000 posts between them. So it's not so much the topic itself; it's the the bullshit that gets.
Well, I agree with what X said. I mean, if you make it where it's just RP clips and without the other bullshit drama, and then just get more moderators. I mean,
so
is there
just
anybody? Hold on. Is there anybody else here that can help defend you instead of you fending off 20 other streamers?
Guys,
everyone,
listen,
all the other mods are busy right now, so it is what it is. That's fine.
If we
busy
force
checking
these
the
guys, or they even did it themselves for this Reddit to just be RP clips, it's going to die, and someone else will make another Reddit. That's what's going to happen, 100%. And then it's just going to go to the same shit.
That is one thing that could happen. I think we just have to be better. That is something that we're always striving to do. If you guys want to send me a DM, just like with a little suggestion or just like something that you've noticed.
I'm under heat, man. This is a good strategy.
What was the initial problem?
I'm taking it straight from you.
Why is the Reddit not privated? What was the initial problem for this?
For what?
Reading it.
For everything going crazy, like it's a private community. And
well,
shit
let me put it to you this way, like
bro,
normally we get about like
honestly just
I don't know, what would you say, about like a couple like 100 comments an hour. We got like probably about 5,000 comments in the last hour.
Yeah. Whenever I did my first rule breaks, I got like 9,000 in 2 hours. And that shit was uploaded. It was top of a global Reddit.
I would rather be anywhere. I would rather be anywhere than moderating that sub at that time. But
Why didn't you just delete it then? Why didn't you just delete the whole thread?
It gets them views.
Why? Because they love the fucking drama and they won't own up to it.
Nobody cares about that.
This is the thing. This is why I say you guys need to like define what you want your Reddit to be and what you would consider toxic. Because it's true. It was the same with Summit when he first came over. Some of the threads are saying he was dog shit at roleplay. He's he's a shitty person. He's doing whatever. They'd get uploaded as fuck and they just leave. They just stay there.
I will say, like, if someone thinks he's a dog shit role player, that's just her opinion, right?
Sure, but
it's a shitty opinion, but it's an opinion. But people who are saying he's a shitty person is obviously within the law.
These are coming from 12-year-olds who are
I mean, they're probably coming. They could be coming from like 100-year-old. I don't know. I don't care. But like we want to be able to this to be a place where people can have an opinion, not a toxic opinion, but an opinion. And
do you generally think that the subreddit is in a good place right now?
I think it could always be in a better place.
Okay, that doesn't answer the question.
That's a politically.
I think you can read between the lines with what I just said.
Well,
yeah, it's a shitty place.
I mean, I just kind of hear horse shit for the past 30 minutes. To be honest.
Can I say one thing? I feel like all this dude has done is just deflect and not just own up to anything that Reddit does wrong.
Exactly. There's no
Reddit. Y'all don't fucking like just own up to your shit.
To be fair, this dude's in here alone. That takes balls alone. So I give that to him.
Wait. I don't want to be on his side, but I think the problem is that the logic that he has to own up to are things because they're understaffed, which is also the responsibility to get more mods so they don't let shit go through because they're understaffed, right? But still, it needs to be an effort to get more mods and get more staff running. Otherwise, it'll be chaos all the time.
And
if things happen that are bad from that chaos, then you guys are sort of at responsibility for it. That's kind of how.
No, I understand where you're coming from. That makes sense. I mean, we're definitely in a position where we could always use more mods. People get busy with work. People get busy with their real lives. So even the mods we have, can just drop off for 4 or 5 days.
What do you think of this though as another solution? What if you hire the guys from Twitter to do fact checks on all the Trump posts in there, dude?
Dude, I wish we could. Do you have the money to hire them?
No. They're broke.
They're expensive.
They are.
Yo, if you need someone with an infinite amount of time to moderate, I'll do it for free.
Oh no,
it's all free.
That's the timeline I want to fucking see, please.
McConnell modding. Oh,
I think what we're gonna do is we're definitely gonna get more. We're gonna get mod apps open again. We're gonna
me and McConnell
actually readable, dude.
Yeah, me and McConnell will do it together. You won't have any of those problems. We'll clean it all up. We will read everything.
I feel like we'll have negative problems
Reddit,
at that
dude.
problem. Yeah.
I think we're gonna end stream.
I know we're just trying to have a place where people can kind of.
Honestly, I'll be. I mean, it is what it is, bro.
About.
We'll see what happens. You know what I mean?
I just think the irony is you guys, even the moderators, you believe that you were doing.
I'm going to sleep, man.
Fair moderation and shit like that. I don't really. I mean, the way I see it is, I don't really have.
You guys got caught lacking, man. You got caught lacking.
Chill.
I just purely wanted to talk to the brain deads that actually get upvoted and have a conversation with them to get their.
Listen.
Yeah, I understand.
I get what they're saying. There's a problem with the Reddit, moderated better. I don't fucking know, bro. It's just AIDS anyway. But it's time for me to go sleep, all right? I love you guys a lot. I appreciate you guys a lot. We'll be back again tomorrow for another one. Today's stream was, I had a lot of fun. I love you guys. Good night, chat. Peace.